Hello guys, how's it going? Yes, it's Thursday, very close to Friday, and I do look a bit different, I know, right? A bit more handsome, I would say, because yesterday I got a haircut. I'm just joking, I look the same. So yesterday we didn't have a video, but I was very excited for coming here today and tell you guys that what I've been mentioning so long, it is happening. Right? Isn't that funny? Well, I think the fundamentals work, right? I think the macro analysis work. I think those people that are on my seminar every Tuesday, they are knowing what is happening on the market. All right. Anyways, my name is Lucas Santos. I'm the technical market analyst here at ACY Securities. And today, folks, we're going to talk about the Fed interest rate, what they decided to do, and what are the projections towards the next months and years. All right, very clear. They paused. All right, they paused. It was widely expected that they would pause at 5.5%. No one was actually, well, there were a few economists, talking about a hike, but the situation was pretty clear, guys. The market was already expecting, all the players. You know what I mean when I mention by players. I've been talking about that in the last couple of videos or maybe 3 videos, and we did have a pause, but it was very interesting, and this is why I'm here today, to cover this analysis, to cover this news. First of all, we have the Fed pausing at 5.5%, but we did have a hawkish approach towards this pause. Remember when the RBA came to the media and they say, we're going to pause. All right, we're going to pause now, but this is not the pause forever. We're going to hike on the next meeting. That's what the RBA say. So that was a hawkish pause. They came to the media, they did the pause, but next month they hiked it. So that's pretty much what the Fed have been saying yesterday. Well, not yesterday, this morning at 4 a.m. and when I was on my beautiful sleep, because I knew what was going to happen. My position was beautiful, so no worries. We don't need to be awake, 4 a.m. Prioritize your sleep schedule. This is what I'm saying to you. Prioritize your sleep schedule. Not because you're a trader, you need to be awake at 11, midnight, 1 a.m., 3 a.m., 4 a.m. No. Do your analysis. Let it run. Let it run. Forget about oh my God, I need to be here doing this, I need to be there. No, relax, guys. Chill, okay? Anyways, so it was 5.5%, and the majority of the Fed members expected there to be another rate hike this year. So clearly, first of all, they're already expecting another hike this year. That's not because they paused today, that they will continue to pause until 2020 infinity, right? No, they will need to hike once more, and this is what already other economists are expecting. Okay, so like here, the glass of water, we do have water until this area, but I could continue fill it up until here, right? So they do have this sort of, you know what I mean? Like they do have a little space towards the monetary policy to increase a little bit more of the rate, and then afterwards they start to take it off, okay? But this will only happen in 2024, and Powell made very clear they don't want the market to manipulate when this will happen, because even them don't know when it will happen. It is very data dependent when the Fed will cut the interest rates. He mentions, all right, where is it? Where's the lines? There's so many lines. Powell expects the time for the Federal Reserve to cut will come next year at some point. He emphasized that he doesn't know when this time will come and doesn't want us, the market, to speculate on timing from what he says, because the Fed doesn't even know. Now you come to me and you say that you know when the Fed will pause, or when the Fed will rate, or when the Fed will cut. No, that's a big no, all right? So listen to them. Listen. What they've said as well inflation remains well above the goal of 2%, and the Fed are committed to this target, so the target to 2% of inflation, and the polls say that it is still a long way to go prior to achieve this 2% inflation target. So it's still a lot of things to be done on the monetary policy, okay? Again, remember the metaphor, the water on the cup, right? We do have a bit more to fill it up, and then we see how we're gonna do next year, right? So pretty clear. Let's do a wrap up here. So pretty much the Fed is expecting us to not expect anything from them. That's pretty funny to say. But anyways, the Fed is not expecting us to expect from them. Okay, so that should be it. That's going to be the first thing. They did pause, but it's not the pause that will last forever. We still expect another hike on this year, 2023. Remember, we are on September, October, November, and December. So we do have 1, 2, 3 months of a lot of things that can happen. 90 days ahead, actually 100 days ahead, that can really change the Fed trajectory for 2024. Right now, what we need to be doing is already anticipating what will happen next year, right? Maybe the Fed say, yes, they will cut, but only next year. And there's a lot of people that don't believe in what the central banks say. Well, this is the proof. He's been saying the same thing since February. You can go to Federal Reserve website and you can look and read all the 6 monetary policy statements that are there. It's saying what they will do next month, and they do next month, right? So believe, guys, that's the only thing I can say for you. Anyways, I keep very hawkish on the US dollar. I keep buying US dollar. All right, this is my analysis. This is my take. And I keep shorting euro dollar. Yes, until 105. More now than ever. All right, pound, same thing. Usdjpy, long as well. Right? You guys know why if you have been to my webinar. So if you haven't been to my webinar, what are you doing? You need to be there. This is when all the analyses are given, and it's for free, 0 costs. All right. So don't forget, we're gonna have one next Tuesday, 6 to 7. I'm there every Tuesday, 6 to 7 on Sydney time. Okay. So please, guys, give us a thumbs up on this video. Yes, I'm stressed. I'm stressed because all of these I've been saying so many times already. Right, so please listen. All right, guys, subscribe to the channel, give us a thumbs up, and I see you next Tuesday.